Sixers. So here we go. Pirtle jumps against Gobert, and the Jazz have possession.
That's more his game, Bowler, about 4 foot away. He's got a great push shot, terrific touch.
Bogey open, runs it to the rack. Rudy shuts it down in the paint on Vassell.
Look at Rudy nodding. Yeah, you didn't challenge me.
Try me again, the pull-up J. That time it drops, and DeJounte Murray scores his first two. Shooting now to 56% clip. Another quick hands of Royce, run it up. Young man flushes it with two hands. Forrest played 15 minutes against Toronto as the floater drops for Clarkson. Now, you want a guy that can hit little mid-range floaters. DeRozan, mid-range. You talked about it. Lonnie Walker, the fourth, is on the floor. Patty Mills as well. Clarkson's three.
He's hot.
Wow.
It's starting early, Bowler. That net never moved.
I'm still looking for it to shake. It did not. Oh. And yes, Jazz Nation, our buddy Andrew, 87 straight games and at least one. Bogey bodied up by DeRozan. Spins. Nice move. Off the glass for two.
Excellent use of his body.
Bogey is just in attack mode. Non-stop dribble. Blocked. Eubanks, the pickup on the bucket by D. Faves.
Faves, good energy.
Miaoni gets back to knock it away. Picked back up by San Antonio. DeJounte Murray kicks and hits. And Derek misses that layup. Boy, look at San Antonio push. Stop, pop, jumper, and rolling it in is Murray.
He's more of a mid-range guy, just like DeRozan.
Joe Ingles with Gobert and Clarkson. Stop and go. High lob. Beautiful pass. And Rudy with just enough touch to get the bucket.
With a good pass for an easy spot up, or easy dunk by Rudy.
Patty Mills turns the corner. 12 years out of St. Mary's. All those numbers. He's 317 wins in his young career. Right now trying to survive without Donovan and Mike. Tough shot. Gay hit it. Quick hands.
What
the Jazz just could not quite control it. Here's Murray, baseline. He caught the body of Forrest. A foul. Quinn has gone to him early. Joe behind the screen of Gobert. He rolls inside the left-hand layup. It's money. Ingles 0 for 3 from downtown.
Yeah, Jazz a little cold here. 3 of 12 from downtown.
Rudy Gay, free throw line jumper. With inside play. Ball's off the hand of Eubanks. Ingles, Gobert running. Missed it. Put it down with a hammer.
Connection there, the similar culture, unselfish style of play, and I just love what he said about this Jazz team.
Ball deflected out, picked up, shot out, rebound Royce O'Neal. Here comes Bogey, fresh off the bench, drives it home. Here's Rudy Gay, jumper, nothing but net.
I tell you, this guy can score the ball. Great size. I'm talking about Rudy Gay.
Back out to Bogey. He'll take a three. It's up and good. Eubanks still slow to come back on the defensive end. Touch pass corner on a dribble drive. Double pump, force the floater. Count it. Nicely done. Clarkson drops the ball, picks it up at midcourt. Shot clock at 7. That's a lifetime for Clarkson. He goes baseline, drops it, hits it. Gorgie Jang on the court for the first time tonight. They pull the trigger and the jumper is down too.
Young player too, Bowler, only 20 years old, out of Georgia.
Rudy Gobert off the bench, set to check back in. Clarkson feeling it, drills it. His second three-point shot up by Johnson. The Jazz have been putting hands in the face of San Antonio all night, and you get a throw down by Gobert from Bogey. They gave it up 21 times against the Raptors and still won by 4. Clarkson again races inside out. Bogdanovich three. Bang! Clarkson right to left hand.
Nice pass again.
Really double pumps and flushes.
Really excellent basketball.
And knocked away by Royce. Picked up by Keldon Johnson inside. Now the bucket drops.
And I said it in the first half, he makes multiple efforts on single possessions.
Straightaway jumper. Here's DeRozan, one-on-one against Niang. Spins, turns, the shot is away and good. This rolls off. He has to be frustrated off that miss.
Bullard, San Antonio is 1 of 6 at the rim in the first half.
Corner three, drained it. Burke poked away, steal.
Arby's.
A $1 Arby roast beef is coming your way, and a wraparound bucket by Bogdanovic.
It can also drive on you. But the defense in this first half, San Antonio is 12 of 17 in the floater zone. That's the paint non-rim. But they're 1 of 7 at the rim.
In the paint, Bogey takes a bounce. Oh, the putback, nicely done on the backside by Rudy. Gobert drives the paint. Jazz work it outside. Bojan, good look. Another rebound. Royce, how about that pass out? Clarkson, here's Joe. Bang!
It's good stuff.
Of looking for the open man. Joe drills his 7th point. Nearly a steal. Vassell, 3, up and in. That's the first 3-ball hit by San Antonio. Hurdle straddles the 3-point line, hands it off. Derek Favors on the floor, put up a hand, the tap is good. Watch a little Jazz basketball tonight, 6 minutes left. Forrest, chased by Patty Mills, to the rack. Oh my, big move. And the Jazz see something in his play, and that's why Quinn has handed him, as you mentioned, Matt, minutes with Conley and Donovan out. Bojan back to work. Jang picks him up, 3-point line. They pass it out. Royce in the paint, floats it home. Clarkson turns it over. That's 9 giveaways by the Jazz, 10 by San Antonio. Jang inside, and Quinn Snyder will call a timeout. Jang can shoot the 3. Walker, he'll jump it, hits it. Ingles bounce pass. Clarkson shows the ball, now drives. The floater. Showed the ball, Matt, drove it in, and then pulled the trigger on a short floater.
A lot of shot fakes tonight from the Jazz. A lot of ball fakes. Very fundamentally sound tonight.
Rudy Gay off the wing. Patty Mills runs into front court. That's a tough lead pass, but the Spurs, when they get out and run, they're dangerous. DeJounte Murray scores his first 2 of the third. 85-67.
The opposite side of the coin is when Joe's putting this much effort into his work, it takes a toll.
Rudy slides by to help. Rudy's there. And Jang will be at the line for a 3-point opportunity. Inside, the ball comes up short off that jumper by Jang. Tapped up, and I think George maybe got a piece of that ball. Rudy Gay gets the bucket as Ingles works his magic out front. He'll drive it inside, draws a foul and 1, and now he's barking back at Jang. Passing lane perfectly, stole it away. Finds Oni in the corner. Here's George on a drive up top, and Rudy 2 hands it home. They attempt 43 on average. They make 17 on a 39% clip. DeRozan against Oni. Spurs spread the floor, and right now they drop a pair of 3s off the hand of Gay.
I mean, that's confidence, right?
Yeah, settles things down, right? And
you airball your previous 3, then you got to shoot it again, and you have confidence to knock it down, and he does.
A 10 of 29 from downtown. DeRozan back to work against Oni, hand in the face, jumper good. Royce O'Neal back on the floor, Clarkson as well. Bogey dances right to left, drives on Pirtle, just beats the clock and scores it. San Antonio has never led. The look off, the bounce, the bucket by Bojan. Bogey is 10 of 17, 25 points, 3 rebounds.
Wow, is he so good at that mid-range?
Forrest passes out. Royce drives baseline. Gives it right back to Forrest in front of the Jazz bench. Splash it. Dancing out front is Murray. He's into the paint. Rudy says, nope, I'm going to roll with you. Tough shot, though. Give credit to DeJounte Murray. Clarkson 3. Grabs the miss.
Another offensive rebound.
Puts it up, stays with it. Hangs it up on the rim and drops it. But an 18 in this home court advantage. The best in the NBA. And the record now